नमः सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतम्। प्रातःकालीनकक्ष्यायाम् अस्माभिः काव्यकथा नैषधीयचरितात् संक्षेपकथा लिखितमस्ति। या लिखिता अस्ति किञ्चित् वा पठितं द्वितीयभागः, यत्र हंसः स्वस्य अर्थात् नलस्य सन्देशं दमयन्तीं प्रापितवान्। दमयन्ती अपि पुनः नलं वदतु, तमेव अहमपि इच्छामि इति। परन्तु दमयन्ती अपि विरहपीडिता अभूत्। तद्दृष्ट्वा भीमराजस्य सभायाम् उत्तमजनाः उक्तवन्तः, स्वयंवरपद्धत्या तस्याः विवाहनिर्णयं करोतु इति। तत् कर्तुमेव सोऽपि उद्युक्तः। परन्तु वार्ता एषा देवलोकमपि प्राप्ता इति अस्ति। तत्र प्रसरिता अभूत् इत्यस्मिन् अर्थे प्रायः प्रसरिता अभूत्। तत्र नारदः अन्यमहर्षेः साकं, पर्वतः इति नाम्ना यः आसीत् तस्य साकं तत्र इन्द्रसभां प्रविष्टवान्। सम्भाषणम् आरब्धम् इति एतावत् पठितं। किञ्चित् शिष्यते। यदि छात्रत्रयाणां हस्तोन्नयनं क्रियते तर्हि तेषाम् आह्वानं कृत्वा अग्रे नेतुम् इच्छामि। ये पठितुम् इच्छन्ति हस्तोन्नयनं कुर्वन्तु। राजीव्वर्यः तु पठितवान् आसीत् प्रातःकालीनकक्ष्यायाम्। अस्तु, अहमेव साक्षात् आह्वयामि, चिन्ता नास्ति। रमानन्दवर्य
महोदय,
पठतु वर्य।
इन्द्रः पृष्टवान्, नारदमहर्षे, आत्मीयानां सहवासेन आनन्दः भवति. So Indraha, he asked Narada Maharshe, Atmiyanam sahavasena anandaha bhavati. That means with dear ones togetherness will definitely one will get happiness. Punyamantaha nrupaha purvam swargam agachanti sma cha. That means in previous days kings used to with good deeds, kings used to come here and go. Samprati rajanah atra na agachanti. But nowadays, samprati means nowadays, right, sir?
Correct.
Nowadays, kings, they cannot come here.
They are not coming here. Not cannot. They are not coming here. Yeah.
Yes, sir. They are not coming here. Idanim nala shasana kalaha. See, this is Nala's ruling.
This is the period of Nala's rule, yeah.
Yeah, period of Nala's ruling. Kimartam ragnam gamanagamanam nasti iti. Kimartam ragnam
rajanam iti ashuddha roopam. महाराजानाम् इति शुद्धरूपं। महाराजानाम् इति वक्तुं राज्ञाम् इति राजन् शब्दस्य षष्ठी बहुवचनरूपम्।
किमर्थं राज्ञां गमनागमनं नास्ति इति। So why Raja's admission is not possible?
Not admission, going and coming.
Going and coming is not possible.
Not there, not possible. No, it is not happening like that. Basically, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Naradena.
No, I'll just switch. Maybe 4 people can read. Huh?
Okay.
Who else? Let me call. Okay. Saraswati Taigarajan. Not ready. Okay. Divya N. Please read, Bhagini.
Indraha, no, 1 second, sir. Naradena Uktam Mahendra Yagashatena Indrapadavi Labhyante Kila
Labhyate ekavachanam.
Labhyate Kila. Narada told that who will get Indrapadavi maybe Labhyate Kila.
No, this kila is like, isn't it so? That sense. Okay. So
Okay.
Explain with that sense.
Who won't get Indrapadavi by doing yaga or something of that sort?
Or actually, isn't it true that with 100 yagas, the padavi of Indra, the status of Indra, is obtained by someone?
Okay. Rajanaha Purvam Yagan Anushtaya Labda Punyaha Iha Agachanti Sma. By doing yaga, by performing yaga, and the good deeds of and the punya received from that, the many rajas would come here. Idanim bhumau bhima rajasya putri damayanti anupama sundari asti. Damayanti, who is Bhima Raja's daughter, she is very beautiful. Anupama means one who cannot be compared. And
Correct. One who cannot. Upama na kartum shakya.
Anupama sundari asti.
And what kind of a samastapada is anupama?
Upama, Anupama, it might be some na upama, young samasa or something of that sort.
No, you cannot be imprecise. We have learnt this.
Yeah. Karmadharaya Anupama.
It is a Visheshana to whom? Damayanti. So it is a Visheshana. So what could be the type of samasa?
Visheshana. No, Bahurvihi.
See, at least start thinking like that. So it must be Bahuvrihi because it's Visheshana to Damayanti. It is also in Prathama Ekavachana Strilinga. So it's a Visheshana. So it's a Bahuvrihi because it cannot be about Upama Pada. It has to be about Damayanti. So now that much is established. Now can you further explain what is the samasa?
Prasa, what is it?
What is doing there with Upama?
It is enhancing, that is without comparing.
No. It is negating Upama. One who cannot be compared to. So Upama yasyaha nasti anupama. So what is the type of Bahuvrihi?
Not sure, sir.
Nai Bahuvrihi.
No, Nai.
So obvious, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you will hear akara, sometimes you will hear ana type of sound based on the whether the first letter is a vyanjana or a swara. Here it's a swarakshara, upama. So anupama. Okay?
Okay.
Nai Bahuvrihi.
Nai Bahuvrihi.
Okay.
Anupama sundari asti. Okay. Sarve rajanaha tasyam sabhilashaha swargam na ayanti iti. Na ayanti. Ayanti iti. Sarve rajanaha tasyam sabhilashaha swargam na ayanti iti. That might be the reason, because since she is very beautiful, that might be the reason that many rajas are not willing to come to Swarga.
But there is a reason. They have explicitly stated. What is that? Just translate this sentence. Don't worry about the context.
Sarve rajanaha, like all the rajas, tasyam sabhilashaha, by their own willingness.
No. Where is abhilasha and willingness? Abhilasha is what?
Wish.
Desire.
Desire. Okay. Desire.
Wish, okay, but wish is different than desire. So this is desire, okay.
Desire.
Sabilashaha is what pada here in the sentence? Is it a Prathama Vibhakti Shabda, Dvitiya Vibhakti like that? What it is?
Sabilashaha. Swargam should be Dvitiya. So Sabilashaha. Prathama Vibhakti.
Prathama Vibhakti. What Vachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. So is there somebody else who is Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana in this sentence?
Rajanaha.
Rajanaha. Is something else also in Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana?
Sarve.
Sarve. Okay. So
Sarve
Rajana. Sabilashaha. So Sabilashaha is a Visheshana to Rajanaha, but there is a Vidheka Bhava, so it has been pushed ahead, and that Vidheka Bhava of Sabilashatva in them is conditioned upon Tasyam. Who is Tasyam here?
Tasyam. Damayanti is.
Damayantyam. Okay.
Saundaryat.
So Damayanti is Sa, Tasyam is Damayantyam. So Sarve Rajanaha Tasyam Damayantyam Sabilashaha Bhutva. Imagine a Bhutva, Tvanta there. Not needed, but you can put it. Swargam na ayanti. Okay. What is the meaning now?
No, exact meaning. I think the kings don't desire to come to Swarga because of Damayanti.
Kind of, but desire is misplaced in your translation. Okay, see here, look here. All the kings in her, okay, Saptami Ekavachana, in her, becoming the ones with desire, the Swarga, they do not come. Okay, so they are not coming to the Swarga because they have got enwrapped in their desire for Damayanti and is like rushing to that Swayamvara or whatever. Okay. All right. So that's the thing. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is here why I am pausing a lot with Bhagini and torturing her is because if we don't analyze whether we are understanding every aspect of these words and how precisely they are constructed into the sentence, we normally don't do it with our mother tongues, etc. We normally don't, because we don't learn our mother tongues through grammar, right? But what happens because of that is sometimes anything passes for a sentence in our mother tongues and we make the language deviant. Okay. So we drop vibhakti pratyayas, etc. because we don't treat it so classically, cleanly, like we treat a language like Samskritam. So at least when we deal with Samskritam, it will be nice if we can, especially as adult students with a deep interest in the grammatical aspect of a sentence, knowing the precise nature of the vibhakti usage and everything of every word, and also the sentence level construct style. We have to put the effort to, if not for every sentence, whenever we here and there, it will be nice to delve into it, to do sentence analysis. So I am now and then stopping some of you, because whenever you falter in translation is when I am torturing you. Okay. All right. There is no need to falter because Sanskrit is very precise. Okay. Nobody else has the precision in the nature of Vidheka Bhava, Visheshana Visheshya Bhava, and clausal closures, etc. like Sanskrit has. Okay. And Bhagini, Ayanti. Okay. What dhatu?
Ayanti. No, sir, not sure.
Ya is the dhatu. Okay. Ya is in the sense of Gamanakriya only. Okay. And Ang upasarga is added to it to make the sense of come instead of go. Okay. So agachanti, ayanti are complete paryaya. Okay. Gam dhatu and ya dhatu are paryayas. Okay. So yanti is bahuvachana form. Okay. Ang plus yanti. Ang plus gachanti, agachanti. Same way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Bhagini. Sorry for the torture.
No,
Prema
sir,
Varye.
it's not. No, it's not torture.
Sir, sir, can I read? I couldn't unmute.
Oh,
that time.
Saraswati. Yeah, okay. Saraswati
Kshamyatam.
Bhagini, you go first, then I will ask Prema Varye a little bit later. Yeah, go.
Okay.
One question,
Naradasya.
Mahodaya.
Okay, what's 1 second, Bhagini. Prema Rao seems to have raised hand, not for... Yeah,
Sabhilasha.
ask a question, yeah. Pratima Rao, yeah.
Yeah, Sabhilasha.
Huh.
सः पूर्वपद समास Sabhilasha.
Could be. Correct. Yeah, because there is a Savarna Dirgha, there is a Abhilasha, and Sa plus Abhilasha, Sa Abhilasha, Sabhilasha. Abhilasha, plural, of course. Okay? Correct.
Abhilasha is Strilinga, right?
Huh?
Or is it Pullinga?
No. If it is about Abhilasha, it will be Strilinga. Since it is what you call associated with these kings, so it has become a Bahuvrihi.
Yes.
So if you can call it, it's Saha Purvapada Bahuvrihi. We can give our own name. ठीक है. I think Saraswati Varye wanted to. Yeah. Saraswati Varye.
Naradasya idam vachanam shrutva Indradayah devaha bahu santushtaha. In Devendra and other gods were very pleased to hear these words from Narada.
I don't know why they got pleased that kings are enamored with Damayanti, but we'll accept it and move on.
Sorry, sir, I thought santushtaha it is
No. Your explanation is 100% correct with respect to what the Katha is written. My challenge was why are these people happy that some kings, okay, maybe because they are not coming and bothering the devas, maybe. Okay, continue, Bhagini.
Te api Damayantim abhilashantaha bhumim agantum utsukaha abhavan.
They want to now fall in the same pit.
So in the desire of Damayanti, they were eager to come to Bhumi, or the land, earth. They want to come down.
Bhumi is correct. Yeah.
Bhumi.
Devaloka, Martyaloka and Patalaloka. So they wanted to come to Martyaloka or Bhumi.
Martyaloka. Damayanti saundarya vishayam shrutva apsarasaha lajjitaha abhavan. Listening to Damayanti's beauty or listening to
becoming aware is the sense. Becoming aware of Damayanti's beauty.
Beauty. Even the apsaras were lajjitaha, or they were
embarrassed, ashamed. Yeah.
Ashamed also.
Yeah.
Tataha Indradayah Ashtadikpalakaha Damayantim Vashikartum Bhumim Prati Prasthitaha. Then Indra and other devas and Ashtadikpalakas to acquire Damayantim, they tried to set out towards Bhumi.
Not tried, they did set out. Prasthitaha, they proceeded towards the earth. Yes. Okay. So I think here, though, I think you explained correctly. Indradayaha also you expanded saying Indra and other devatas and Ashtadikpalakas. So maybe here it is Indra is also kind of a Dikpalaka, right? So Indradayaha Ashtadikpalakaha is a set of 8 Dikpalaka.
Indra and other Ashtadikpalakas, like
other,
that also.
Amongst that category, other Ashtadikpalakas.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it will become a very big fight for the Damayanti.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada, Varye. So let's call Prema Rao Varye, I think, wants to read. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it was Prema Rao. Oh, no, Prema Rao didn't read. So, another person read. Yeah, Prema Rao Varye, you go.
मार्गे नैषधः नलमहाराजः मिलितः Nala Maharaja, who is the king of Nishada Desha, was met by them in the way. Devaha tam drishtva.
Here, Bhagini, militaha is what is the grammar of militaha?
Ta pratyayanta rupam of mil dhatuh.
Very good, very good. Continue, Bhagini.
Devaha tam drishtva swakiyam saundaryam anindan. In the earlier sentence, they said, having heard about the beauty of Damayanti, the Apsara Stris were ashamed. Similarly, having seen this Nala Maharaja, all the gods felt that their beauty their handsomeness had fallen short of.
Good, actually, you brought in the context of Apsaras about Damayanti into the equation. That is good, yeah.
Sarve Sweya Parichayam Avadan. Each person did a self-intro to Nala about themselves. Indraha Nalam Pratitavan. Indra requested Nala, Maharaja, Bhavan Asmakam Dutakaryam Karotu. Be our emissary.
Oh, very good.
Damayanti Asmakam Icham Nivedayatu. Please go and present our desire to Damayanti.
Damayanti. Everybody is deploying other people for getting their job done. What happens with falling in love, I don't know. Okay.
That is Kavya Mahodaya. They can't do it on their own. Nalaha etat angikritya Maya Sharirena Damayanti Samipam Gatavan. Having accepted this request, Nala went near Damayanti, or Nala approached Damayanti taking a Rupa that is not other than his own.
Correct.
Maya Shariram. Other than his own, he took a new form and went near Damayanti. Approached Damayanti.
Excellent. So thanks for reading these sections for us. I think.
Mahodaya, I have a doubt. Idani Bhumau Bhimarajasya Putri Damayanti Anupama Sundari Asti. Here Damayanti is mentioned, no Mahodaya. So Anupama as well as Sundari, together they form the Visheshana. So it should be Ubaya Upamana Uttarapada Karmadhareha.
See, no, Ubaya Upamana Karmadhare. See, if it is attached as a Samasta,
Anupama Sundari is attached to Damayanti.
It is two different Visheshanas, the way it is represented to us. Okay, first number one. So Anupama here is describing Damayanti.
Comparison. No, I took it as beauty beyond comparison. Anupama Sundari. Damayanti is a beauty beyond comparison.
Yeah. I agree. You can then destack Bahuvrihitva from that and take it as a second Visheshana on top of Sundari in a stack. Then yeah, okay. Yeah. Sundari in turn is pointing to Damayanti, but not due to any Bahuvrihitva. It is due to the Visheshana relationship. Correct.
Yes.
So Anupama being a Visheshana's Visheshana.
Beauty beyond comparison.
Beauty
That is
beyond comparison. Yeah. Correct. Good.
Dhanyavad.
This kind of tarka is good, and usually will be right. I mean, we maybe not be able to identify the exact grammatical seating of that word, but our bhava about it will be accurate, whatever may be the technical knowledge behind that construct. Okay, so with that we have a few questions to answer. So temporarily let us hide ourselves from Damayanti's beauty and ask these questions. Vidarbha Deshasya Rajadhani Ka. So let me invite people here. Myself I will choose. Meeta Variye. Vidarbha Deshasya Rajadhani Ka. Very easy one.
Yes, sir. Vidarbha Deshasya Rajadhani Kundinapuraha.
Kundinapura. I think right. Kundinapura. Kundinapura. Athava Kundinapuri iti. You can use Puraha or Puri also. Both forms are available. You can do the transformation regardless of what is there in the textbook. Okay. So Vidarbha Deshasya Rajadhani Kundinapuraha. Okay. Iti asit. So now you look here. Rajadhani Shabda
Rajadhani Ka.
What linga is Rajadhani Shabda?
Striling, Mahoday.
Strilinga. Kundinapura?
Pullinga.
Pullinga. See, so we can do this. Okay. So this is the Vidheyaka Bhava. So we are associating a masculine name to a feminine object called Rajdhani. Nothing wrong. Okay. So itis are not needed. It is not justifying the pullinga there. Even cutting iti.
That's why, sir, because it was ka, I was thinking we should change it to Kundana Pura. But
Pura is not available. Puri or
it's
something.
not available.
Yeah.
Puri. Okay.
No need. Stick to.
No need for that.
Yeah. Pundina Puraha is fine. Okay.
Sir, one akar needs to go in there. It became asit.
I didn't know. I didn't.
Sir, last word in the answer. Iti.
Asit. This one.
Yeah.
This one
Yes,
is
sir.
a mistake. Sorry about that. Correct. There is a typo there. I'll remember to edit that. Okay. So since you are unmuted, you can answer the second question, Varya Rajiv. Damayanti kimartam krisha jata?
सा नलः विषये
Nalasya विषये
नलस्य विषये चिन्ता कृत्वा कृशा जाता.
कृशा जाता. अस्तु सम्यक्. तत्तु तद् विरहशब्दमपि आनेतुं शक्यते.
विरहे
नलस्य
विरहतापेन सम्यक्. नलस्य विरहतापेन सा कृशा जाता. ईजियर्. ओके. नले अनुरक्ता दमयन्ती बहुप्रकारैः विरहपीडिता सती शरीरेण कृशा जाता इति किञ्चित् तत्र कथायां यथा वर्णितं तथा परन्तु नलस्य विरहतापेन दमयन्ती कृशा सञ्जाता. Okay, well done. So now let's call somebody who is not participating. Jyoti Bhatt Varye. Jyoti Bhatt.
Yes, Namaste.
Namaste Varye.
Namaste. Vivaha katham निर्वर्तनीयः इति मन्त्रिणः अवदन्. विवाह स्वयंवर प्रक्रिया निर्वर्तयः इति मन्त्रिणः अवदन्.
स्वयंवर प्रक्रियया. ओके. प्रक्रिया like that. Okay. अथवा स्वयंवरेण easier. स्वयंवरः स्वयंवरेण. So विवाहः स्वयंवरेण निर्वर्तनीयः इति मन्त्रिणः अवदन्. सम्यक्.
महोदय स्वयंवर पद्धति इव पद्धत्या
इव is not needed. Paddhatya, finish. That vibhakti is enough. Don't know, Iva is confusing us. So, the Swayamvara Paddhatya Nirvartaniyaha iti mantrinaha avadan. Like that. Okay, that's what here. So, but I have put the quote like, if you know, Damayantyaha Vivaham Swayamvara Paddhatya Nivartaya Lot iti mantrinaha Bhimarajam avadan. So, because there is iti is there, then you have to put a lot quote there, lot lakara quote over there if you want, but not required. You can ask Swayamvara Paddhatya Nirvartaniyaha. Nirvartaya, I don't need to bring lot. Okay. Tvaya, that is actually karmani type of sentence. Here it is a lot kartari. Okay. Are people understanding the difference? Damayantyaha vivaham swayamvara paddhatya nivartaya bhavan iti lot lakara. Damayantyaha vivahaha swayamvara paddhatya nivartaniyaha iti अन्यस्मिन् रूपे तत्र स्थापनम्. अस्तु. चतुर्थं हाजिब उपेंद्र वर्या.
Yes sir. दमन्त्याः स्वयंवर वार्तां श्रुत्वा नारदः कुत्र गतवान्. सो दमन्त्याः स्वयंवर वार्तां श्रुत्वा नारदः स्वर्गलोकं गतवान्.
केन सह गतवान्?
पर्वतेन सह गतवान्.
पर्वत ऋषिना साकं ऋषिना इति. ओके. साकं गतवान् इति. ओके. Rishi Parvatena Sakam. If we don't know, we have this beauty in Samskrita. Prefix the Rishi. Rishi Parvatena Sakam Gatavan, like that. You have a lot of Sharanagati paths in Samskrita. You struggle. Rishi Varyena Gatavan, like that. Sharanagatis are there for us to survive. Okay, thanks Varya, well done. So that was basically his answer was Damayantyaha Swayamvara Vartam Shrutva Naradaha Amaravatim Artat Devalokam Amaravatim Gatavan. Sabha asit kila tatra. Astu. Idanim Prakash Kamatvarya. Can you unmute and participate? हाँ स्वागत.
हाँ. नमस्ते.
नमस्ते.
नलः कथं कुत्र गतवान्? नलः माया शरीरेण दमयन्ती समीपं गतवान्.
अप्पा करेक्ट. नलः माया शरीरेण दमयन्ती समीपम् अर्थात् तत्र निषददेशस्य राजधानीं प्रति गतवान् अर्थात् कुण्डिनपुरं प्रति दमयन्ती समीपं गतवान्. सम्यक्. So I think you guys are all ready. So we will move forward. Thanks everyone for participating. So now we continue our studies after that exercise. So श्लोकेषु अन्वयक्रमः इत्यस्मिन् उपभागे स्मः इदानीं. तत्र अस्माभिः साक्षात् कालिदासविरचित रघुवंश महाकाव्यात् चित श्लोकानां पठनं क्रियते. तो अत्र कुत्र स्मः? वयं जानीमः यत् दिलीपः नन्दिन्याः साकम् अरण्यं गतवान् तस्याः रक्षणां कर्तुम्. एवमेव बहुदिनानि अतीतानि. एकस्मिन् दिने यदा सः अन्यत्र पर्वतस्य सौन्दर्यं वा एवं पश्यन् आसीत् तदा तेन किञ्चित् समयं यावत् नन्दिन्याः पालनं न कृतं स्यात्. तदा तत्र कुम्भोदरः इति सिंहः तां गृहीतवान्. पुनः तत्र दिलीपः बहुप्रयत्नेन कुम्भोदरं मारयितुं स्वस्य हस्तं तूणीरे बाणं गृहीतुं स्थापितवान्. परन्तु हस्तः तत्रैव स्थितः स्तब्धः अभवत्. आश्चर्यचकितः अभवत् अपि दिलीपः. किम् अभवत्? मम शक्तिरेव नास्ति इति. तदा सिंहः उक्तवान्, भोः पश्य, न तु साधारणसिंहः, अहं साक्षात् कुम्भोदरः, शिवमहाराजस्य गणः अहम्. इदानीं सिंहरूपेण अत्र अस्मि एवमेवं रक्षणां कर्तुम् इति. अस्तु पश्यामः किं वार्तालापम् अभूत् तयोः इति. अथान्धकारं गिरिगह्वराणां द्रंष्टामयूकैः शकलानि कुर्वन् भूयः स भूतेश्वरपार्श्ववर्ती किञ्चिद्विहस्य अर्थपतिं बबाशे. अथान्धकारं गिरिगह्वराणां द्रंष्टामयूकैः शकलानि कुर्वन् भूयः स भूतेश्वरपार्श्ववर्ती किञ्चिद्विहस्य अर्थपतिं बबाशे. ओके, सो अथ from that point onwards around further, like that sense. Okay, presently. Okay, atha andhakaram, the darkness, giri gahwaranam, of the caves of the mountain. Okay, drashtamayukaihi, damshtramayukaihi, not drashta, damshtramayukaihi. Mayuka is like kirana. Okay, so damshtra means teeth. Okay, with the bright light of his teeth. Shakalani kurvan. Shakala means to break, to what you call destroy, that sense. Okay, so the brightness of his teeth as he opened his mouth of this simha was so bright that it actually receded the darkness of the caves of the mountain. where he had taken Nandini. Okay, so the interior got lit up by his teeth, literally. He's got radioactive teeth, I guess. Okay, then Bhuyah sa Bhuteshwara Parshvavarti Kinchid Vihasya Arthapatim Bhabashe. So Bhuteshwara Parshvavarti is in Pratama, Saha is in Pratama. So Saha clearly is referring to Simha only, because he is the one who is the subject, having removed the darkness with his bare teeth. Saha Simha. What kind of Simha? Bhuteshwara Parshvavarti Simha Kumbodaraha. Kinchid Vihasya, having laughed a little bit. I mean, with a kind of attahasa. Arthapatim babashe. Arthapati. Artha is basically bhu here. Okay. Bhu shabda. Bhupati. Bhupati is here. The karmapada here. Arthapatim. So it is clearly Dilipa. And he is the target. He is the karmapada for what? For the sambhashana that he proceeds to do. Babashe. He told like that. He proceeded to tell like that. And Bhuyaha means in the sense of Punaha ityasmin arte. Arthat, there is a conversation ongoing. So the second reply comes from the Simha. Okay. So that is the sense of the Bhuyaha there. Okay. So Athandakaram Girigahvaranam Damshtramayukaihi Shakalani Kurvan Shatranta. Okay. This is a Visheshana to Saha Simha only. Kurvan Bhuyaha Saha Bhuteshwara Parshvavarti Kinchid Vihasyarthapatim Babashe. Vihasyarthapatim Dirga. Vihasyarthapatim Babashe. Okay. All right. Bhashate Babashe. It's obviously in lit Bhutakala, I think. Okay. Paroksha lit. So Atha Andakaram. So Savarna Dirga. Anuswara Sandhi. Girigahvaranam Anuswara Sandhi. Here also there is a Girigahvaraha is the Samasta Pada. Okay. Girau Gahvaraha. So it's like a Saptami Bhava relationship between them. Tesham Girigahvaranam Damshtra Mayukaihi. Damstranam Mayukaha. Damshtra Mayukaha. I don't know the Dirga. Maybe Damshtraha. Something, some reason is there for the Dirga. I am not able to completely explain that. But anyway, Damshtra Mayukaihi. Athva Ang Upasarga may be there. I don't know. Okay. Shakalani. So there is nothing special there. Then Kurvan, nothing special. Bhuyaha, no special. Saha Lopa. Visarga Lopa. Saha Eshaha has this special case. No, it can take Lopa. There is no post condition which is required for them like some other cases for Lopa. They are very independent. Okay, Saha Eshaha. And Bhuteshwara Parshvavarti. Okay, Bhutanam Ishvaraha, Bhuteshwaraha. Here it is clearly Shiva. Tasya Parshve Yaha Asti. Parshvavarti iti. Okay. So Bhuteshwara Parvati. Kinchid, little bit. Jastva has happened. Dakara. Vihasya. So this is not Shashti Ekavachana. This is Lyabantavya. Okay. Vihasya. Arthapatim Dilipam Babashe. Atha Bhuteshwara Parshvavarti Saha Girigahvaranam Andhakaram Damstrama Mayuke. There is a typo here. Okay, one ma has to be cut. The first ma has to be cut. Damstra Mayu. Oh, Yakara has got transformed. Okay, this ma has to be replaced with Yakara. Damstra Mayukaihi Shakalani Kurvan. Okay. Splitting the darkness. Beautiful phrase, you see. Even in English we use that. Okay, Kinchit Vihasya Arthapatim Bhuyaha Babashe. So Lyabantavya thrown in little bit, having laughed a little bit, he addressed the king. So again, you guys read this English letter, nothing special there. So here Tatparya in Samskritam is more interesting. Let's read that. Okay. Dilipah yada madiyam jivam dattva dhenum rakshami iti suchitavan. Okay, he had indicated, right? Tada tasya vachanam shrutva simhaha ahasat. So the vihasya has been brought out as a separate incident here. Yada saha hasitavan tada tasya damstranam prabha prasruta abhavat. So the shine of his teeth spread everywhere. Sa prabha girehe guhanam andhakaram sarvam churni kurvati iva bhasate sma. So that prabha, which is a feminine word for that brightness of his teeth, the light of his teeth, churni kurvati iva. Okay. So this is Shatranta Strilinga of that. Okay. Bhasate sma. It used to feel like that. Interesting. Bhasate sma. Bha. Okay. Then tataha simhaha kinchit hasitva uktavan. So again, I think they have taken the ahasat too far. Okay, that's okay. It's all your kalpana what you want to write. Kim uktavan agre bhavati. Okay, so anvaya rachana. Obviously the kriya pada is babashe, pradhana kriya, and we did see few others. For example, kurvan is a shatranta, so there is some kind of upa part there, but it is finally as a shakali karanasya suchana tatra upa vakye bhavati. So kurvan kama, we have to go ahead. So there is a upa. So then is there any other vihasya, lyabantavya is there. So we have to throw that clause correctly into the equation. Okay, so we have to take care of kurvan and vihasya in the correct places with their sub forces, or what you call the karma padas that may belong to them, etc. And construct the whole. Bigger wheel is babashe. Okay, so they start with babashe. Babashe uktavan. See, bukala suchana, kriyapadam. Uktavan artha and kriyapadam is the description. Kaha babashe saha, because there is no dilipa anywhere. The first sarvanama has been picked up first. Okay, then and here I would put in our explanation, put in bracket dilipaha. Okay, oh sorry, kumbodaraha simhaha. Sorry, kumbodaraha simhaha, like that you write here. Kidrishaha saha bhuteshwara parshvavarti saha. Punaha kidrishaha kimapi kurvan iti. So they have brought in the kurvan here. Okay, then kim kurvan shakalani kurvan. So breaking something. What? Kam shakalani kurvan andhakaram. Okay, kesham andhakaram girigahvaranam andhakaram, stacking one behind the other in. So you can see the relationships building. Okay, the mountain of relationships. So kaihi kurvan, with what he was doing that shakala kriya, shakala karana. So kaihi damshtramumayu kaihi. Okay, okay, kim krutva babashe. So they have brought the next one. So if at all I would put a line here for kurvan, like this portion is one stack related to this kurvan. Now this vihasya stack, kim krutva babashe vihasya babashe. See, because babashe has come again, you see, to bring that subservientness. Okay, katham vihasya kinchit vihasya. Little bit. Kada babashe bhuyaha. So they have brought kada here for babashe. Punaha, they have taken the temporal aspect to ask kada. Okay, you can this will be a struggle. How to come with kada for bhuyaha will be a struggle for us. It's not so obvious. Okay, so maybe you can even ask katham babashe punaha babashe, something like that you can bring. I would accept that. Then kam uddishya babashe arthapatim uddishya babashe. So this is karma pada for babashe. I mean, it could have been brought out earlier, but because they focused on karta and went after the karta's description and then went after that, it came a little late, the karma pada. But that's fine. It doesn't need to come specifically earlier. Okay, so I think it's a nice anvaya rachana, except we struggled with this kada for bhuyaha, because bhuyaha means simply punaha punaha. But you can say there is an element of time in punaha punaha, again and again. It's actually stretching of time. Okay. Goho kiranaha mayukaha rashmihi pum stri amare. Same sutra that we saw earlier. that Goho Shabda was also Kirana, Mayuka Shabda is also Kirana, Rashmi is also Kirana. So many Paryaya Padas are available. It may not be the whole list from that sutra. Okay. So yeah. So this Amara Kosha is a Paryaya Pada Kosha. And it is the brilliant, what is not brilliant in Sanskritam? So I shouldn't say that too many times. So this person, when he wrote his Kosha, no, in the beginning, he explains what is his methodology. He's very well explained right by himself, saying, I will try to collect all the pullingas and strilingas and napumsakalinga, and I will indicate this, I will indicate. So actually it is called Linganuशासनम. So Linganuशासनम. That means I will Namalinganuशासनम. Namapadanam Linga Sahita Anuशासनम Kathanam iti. Samyak Bhagini. So that's why he explains all the rules in the few verses in the beginning, and then goes about with different prakaranas. This is that type of prakarana, this type of prakarana, like that. He collects words related to a particular thing, so that there is some order in how he is composing these sutras. Look, first he has to collect the names that belong together. Next he has to think about their linga, vachana is, of course, he uses usually ekavachana, except when he does combination like dvandvas, etc., dvivachana and all that come into picture, bahuvachana. But he sometimes directly indicates pumsi atava astriyam, like that, except in strilinga these are used. This kind of techniques he uses to indicate that some are ubayalingatva and all that. Okay, trishu, like that also he will say in all three lingas. So this brilliance is there, and all this has to be done not just like an XLS table to show the parallel paryaya words. He has to do it in verses which are fitting a meter that he has chosen, typically Anushtubh. So it's unbelievable skill set of the Kavis. You can't really touch it even. Okay. The level of mental fortitude they had in not forgetting what they need to mention and to code it according to the vritti meter requirements, it shocks me actually, each one of them. Okay, Kalidasa doesn't have to, he can choose many words, but when Amara has to choose, he has to choose specific words that fit that word. So it's not like he has got Padarashi. In fact, he is the one creating the Padarashi for Kavis. So we have to be thankful to these guys. Amara Kosha, basically Amara. Amara Simha, his full name. Okay, and in his case, he indicates, his name is indicated in one of the first few verses, I think. I remember something like that. So Damshtra, okay, Strilinga Padam. Damsha plus tan pratyaya is involved in constructing that. Fang or korehallu, as in Kannada we say. Okay, fang, it means not any ordinary teeth.
Mahodaya, damshru is also there. Then it will be like kartru. Karta will be pullinga. Damshtra will be.
Yeah, damshtra like that. Correct. Tan. That which bites, something like that. Right? Maybe. Okay. All right. One of the Krudantas. Okay. Visheshaha of this Atha Avyaya. Again, you guys read all this Varnana. Not much value, nor will I increase anything in your head by reading it through. Okay. But I am interested in that Babasha. Let's see here. Okay. Babashe. Bhash Dhatuhu. आत्मनेपदी क्षम्यताम भाष धातुः आत्मनेपदी भूतकाले लिट् लकारे. Okay, like we guessed, it's a paroksha bhuta. Okay, so लिट् लकारे प्रथम पुरुष एकवचन babashe. Bhashate would be lat. Abhashata would be lung. So babashe is lit. Very colorful language, Samskrita. So many varieties available.
Sir, what is the pratipadakam of shakala shabdah?
Let us.
It is napunsak dvitiya vibhakti
what is written
bahuvachan.
here? Shakala, where is it?
Number 5.
Number 5. Akaranta shakala shabdah नपुंसके द्वितीया विभक्तौ बहुवचने शकला.
Oh, so Shakala is the Pratipadaka and Shakalani. Oh, okay.
Shakalani,
Yes.
yeah. Shakalani is
Yes.
in Dvitiya because Karta is
Term
Simha,
position.
right? Okay. Bhagnam Krutva, like that. Dvitiya Bhagnam, something similar. Okay, Samasa, interesting for us. Girehe Gahvarani, Giri Gahvarani. Simultaneously they have taken Bahuvachana for the second part. That is their style we have seen. Girehe Gahvarani, Giri Gahvarani. Okay, off the mountain. In that sense they have taken. Tesham Giri Gahvaranam Shashti Tat Purushaha. Okay. Damstranam Mayukhaha. So Shashti Tat Purusha again. Taihi Mayukaihi. Bhutanam, oh, they have left the most important one. We were struggling with that. Bhutanam Ishvaraha, Shashti Tat Purusha. Parshve Vartate iti Parshvavarti. Okay, Vartin Vrutu Vartane plus Nini Krit Pratyaya. Okay, so this Vartin part, okay, or Varti part of it is this technique. Vartin Nini type of thing. Parshve Vartate iti Parshvavarti Karmadharaya, something like that. Okay. Then Bhuteshwaran, I did not venture to identify the Samastapada cleverly. Okay. Not sure. Bhuteshwaranam Parshvavarti Shashti Tat Purusha. Okay. I think Samipe Vartate iti Samipavarti, they are all some kind of Karmadharayas only. Except this Nini Vartin version is again similar to Upapada type arrival. It Kumbhakara Karaha type a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, I think getting the meaning sometimes is much more important than trying to identify the classification.
Sir, this Andhakaram also we can tell as a Samasa, Upapada Samasa.
Correct. Andhakara.
Andam Karoti.
Andam Karoti. Andhakara. Andam Karoti is Andhakara is actually the result of yeah, something like that. Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Some vyutpatti behind Andhakara, if you have to take, you are right. That is the thing. Yeah. Again, what kind of prakriya is involved there in terms of tadditas, kridantas, let us desist at this level. Yeah. Okay, next verse. Ekatapatram jagatah prabhutvam navam vayah kantamidam vapuscha alpasya hetor bahuhatumichan vicharamudah pratibasi metvam. Wow, what a beautiful kavya. Okay. So this is the words in the mouth of Simha, Kumbhodara towards Dilipa. Ekatapatram jagatah prabhutvam. So these are actually he is describing Tava ekatapatram asti. Tava jagatah prabhutvam asti. Tava vayaha navam asti. Okay. Tava vapuhu cha kantam idam kantam asti. Alpasya heto evam sati. I mean, we have to imagine in this being the case. Okay. Alpasya hetoho, for the purpose of some kshullaka reason. Okay. Bahuhatum icchan, losing a lot. Vichara moodaha pratibasi metvam. You seem to be one who is incapable of logical thought. Simha is testing Dilipa very nicely. So, Ekatapatra. Now, you may ask, what is this Ekatapatratva? So, this is actually Atapatra is the Chhatra. Chhatra. Okay. Chhatrapati Shivaji. You know him very well, right? So, what is this meaning of Chhatrapati Shivaji there? Why he is Chhatrapati? Because he was king of kings. Okay. So he had a large kingdom where a lot of other subservient Samanta kingdoms were in his control, or they were cooperating with him. So he was a Ekatapatra, Shivaji. So that's why Chhatrapati. Okay. So Ekatapatram Jagatah Prabhutvam. So you can take Ekatapatram as a Visheshana of Jagat Prabhutvam, Jagatah being Shashti word there. Okay. This lordship over the rule over the world in the sense of a Chakravarti. Okay. Or you can separate that and separate this if you wish. But they are actually together because Prabhutva is nothing distinct from Ekatapatra Prabhutva. That's why we should take them together. Okay. Should not split unnecessarily. Then Kama. Navam Vayah Tava Idam Vayah Tava Vayah Navam Asti. Okay. Vayas, I think Napumsaka Shabda. So Navam Vayah. Okay. Kantam Idam Vapuhucha Tava Asti. Okay. Your body, again Napumsaka Linga is clear. See, Idam and Kantam. Napumsakas to Vapu Shabda. So Vapuhu must be Napumsaka. This is how we learn. So Vayaha, Vapuhu must be, if you go forward, see here. Vayas, Sakaranta Vayas, Napumsaka Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. And then Vapus, Sakaranta Vapus, Napumsaka Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. How did we conclude that? If you come back here, the verse is teaching us. So use the verse to learn. Okay? Kalidasa is teaching us. Because Idam we know, Kantam we know, we don't have any doubt. But Vapu, we struggle. It sounds like Guru, maybe it is Pukaranta Pullinga. Like that, no. It is a Vapus Sakaranta Napumsakalinga. How it declines, secondary problem. Alright. Alpasya hetoho. Hetu means karana. Okay. Hetu being karana. For the reason of a little thing. Like he is treating this whole episode of Nandini being going to be eaten. As far as he is concerned, she is a mere ahara. So Alpa. So Alpasya hetoho. Okay. Alpasya is in the Pullinga sense not to describe Nandini as some Pullinga reference, as the episode as the Alpa, for the reason as a Alpa, like that. Okay. Hetoho being Shashti. Okay. Bohu Hatum. Hatum. Again, see, beautiful word usages by Kalidasa normally. So, Hanam or something like that is there. There is a Dhatu Janya there. We will figure out later. Tumunanta of that. So, Hatum, to lose. Okay. Bohu Hatum, to lose a lot. Ichan. I mean, the way you are behaving, you are desiring that. Tvam Vichara Moodaha Me Prathibasi. Okay. So, to me, sense of me. Okay. Me tvam bahumu vichara moodaha iti pratibasi. Like that. Okay. So, Ekatapatram Jagatah Prabhutvam Navam Vayah Idam Kantam Vapuhucha. Okay. Idam Kantam Vapuhucha. Tava Asti. Nicely they brought Tava Asti. Okay. Then Alpasya Hetoho Bahu Hatum Ichan. See, Kama. Tvam me vichara moodaha pratibasi. So, there are two, see, me shabda may be paryaya for mama. But here it's in the sense of mam pratibasi. Okay. So, sometimes this sheshe shashti sense, there is a sutra by Panini called, sometimes shashti you can throw in the sense of other vibhaktis kind of thing he says. He gives a certain freedom. So that freedom is being used by kavis quite a lot. I have seen. When they can't fit mama, they throw in me, or when they can't fit in mam also, they throw in me. Mama prathibasi, like that almost. Okay, because it's allowed by Panini. So me is not paryaya.
Mahyam me.
Mahyam me. Is there a parallel in the table? Mama me, I thought. Where is this me?
4 and 6 are common.
Yeah, I think
only in Dvitiya we have
can be used
Vicharamudha Ichat Bahu Hatu Alpa.
in 3 vibhaktis.
Prabhutva. In 3 vibhaktis it comes, okay. Then Kavi is having lot of
2,
freedom.
4 and 6, I think.
Oh, okay. 2, 4 and 6. Very powerful paryaya. He can throw where he wants. I thought he is using Shesha Shashti. He doesn't need to. So there is a paryaya of May in Mam also. Okay. Where the description completely misses that word.
I thought it was Ma Me Me. Ma was in Dvitiya and
Anyway, we will look up the table. I mean, we have Nilesh Bodas to help us to look up the Asmad Shabda. So that's what, 17 here. So they did not further mention, they just said Asmad Trilingaka and Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachana. Okay, here it is Pullinga because Simha is telling. So Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachana. See guys, I am not off. That is the only thing coming there. Me Pratibhasi Tvam. So Tvam is Yushmat. So Me Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachana indicated by Varishtas of Samskrita Bharati. So they are helping me here. Okay. Alright. So that's the explanation there. Please let us look up ashtadhyayi.com about this Me Shabda. Whether it's also paryaya in Mam, then it's okay. We can use Mam also. We don't have to go with Mama. ठीक है? हाँ.
Mom has Ma Mahodaya, second form. Only with Masyam it will be
Ma. It is not Me. Correct. So, Kalidasa has used Shesha Shashti Sutra. Okay? Haan. So, okay. So, Tatparyam. Hey Rajan. Where is Rajan? Just like that they have thrown. Tatparya, no? Tatparya they can throw anything. It's not Anvaya. So, Anvaya we already read. So, Tatparya they can throw anything. So, Tatparyam, okay. Hey Rajan, Tvam Vicharam Kartum Asamartaha Vicharamudaha Asi. Like that. Mudaha Iva Acharasi. You are behaving like a fool. Yatohi, because. Where is Yatohi coming from? Kurvan, Ichan, that bhava. So, Yatohi Tvam Laghubhutayaha Dhenoho Karanat Atmanaha Shariram. I mean, this mere cow, Laghubhutayaha Dhenoho Karanat, okay, Atmanaha Shariram, Rajyam, Sampat, Prabhutvam, Ityadikam, Sarvam Tyaktum Ichasi Kila. I mean, that bhava of the first part he brought out, Tyaktum Ichasi, like that. Okay. All these are there with you, but you want to die. So like this. Ataha tvam moodaha iti memati. So it's this Tatparya is a little bit shorn of the beauty of the original verse, but the whole point is here to make it sarala. So that's okay. You cannot retain beauty if you break it up like this. Okay, the beauty is there in the original kavya only. Okay, alright. So let us see the Anvaya Rachana. Me Pratibhasi Tvam. So here they have Pratibhasi, they have taken later. So they have taken the first part and say Asti, like this one. Here, Tava Asti. Okay. So Asti and then explain the parts like that. So Asti, of course, bracket for Adhyaharana. Kim Asti, Prabhutvam Asti, Kidrisham Prabhutvam, Ekatapatram Prabhutvam, single umbrella Prabhutva. Basically, under his umbrella, lot of other Upaprabhus are there. Kasya Prabhutvam Jagataha. I mean, here it means the known world as according to their kingdom. Punaha Kim Asti, Vayaha Asti. Okay. Kidrisham Vayaha, see Napumsaka. Okay. Navam Vayaha. Punaha Kim Asti, Vapuhu Asti. Kidrisham Vapuhu, Idam Vapuhu. Punaha Kidrisham, Kantam Vapuhu. Okay. Idam is just a kavya, I mean, vritti purana. Okay. Pratibhasi. Lakshya se. So they brought this Pratibhasi next. Lakshya se. Okay. Kaha. If you don't know, don't need to put. Kaha tvam. Okay. Tvam Pratibhasi. Madhyama Purusha. Kidrishaha Pratibhasi. Some typo here. They should not separate like that. Kidrishaha Pratibhasi. Vicharamudaha iti Pratibhasi. Kasmai Pratibhasi me. Okay. See, now they have taken Kasmai. But it is actually just the answer. Me, mama, bracket. Okay. Anyway, to whom? they have since taken. Katham bhutah tvam. Again, usually we don't separate katham bhutah, but it's okay. Katham bhutah tvam icchan. Okay. So, kidrishahatvam also can be asked here. Kidrishahatvam can also be asked. No need for katham bhutah, kidrishaha. Katham bhutah has been taken because of the nature of the one desirous sense. But kidrishahatvam, icchan, one who is desirous. Kim kartum icchan, kim icchan is also enough. Kim icchan, hatum icchan. Okay. Kim hatum, bahu hatum. Okay. Lot. Losing a lot. Okay. Kasya hetoho, alpasya hetoho. That's one. Okay. Oh, they have thrown in the hetoho just like that. Okay. They have nicely slipped it in without bringing it in. Okay. That's all. They have finished it off there. Okay. Actually, hetoho should be panchami in my opinion. Let's go back and see. Hetoho, because source shashti vibhakti se karanta hetu shabda shashti. Hetoho hatum, I don't know where the possessed word comes for hetoho. Hetoho bahu hatum. No. I think potentially, though alpasya is shashti, you can leave that shashti as hetu's possessor. Okay. And hetoho alpasya karanat is the correct explanation that comes to my head. So alpasya karanat is panchami application of hetoho. And hetoho I think is panchami also will be hetoho in the table. So maybe little bit negligent. Maybe it is panchami vibhakti ekavachana here. Hetoho. Alpasya shashti, no problem. So then it is explanation. So here then we can throw that hetoho as kasmat evam kartum icchan, something like that. Okay. Hetoho. Kasya hetoho, alpasya hetoho. Like that can be brought in. Okay. I think. Okay. All right. So you guys go through this word explanation. I think we have done enough. Hatum is avyaya, tumunanta. Hadatuhu, tumunanta pratyaya.
Handa.
Bagini?
Handatuhu va mahodaya.
Han. Ha they have put. Check. There may be some similar data. Hantum. Handatu will be hantum. Hadatu may be slightly different. It is in the sense of losing. Okay.
Harat.
Hr, that is Hr dhatu. There are many dhatus, Bhagini, 2000 plus. Difficult to conclude like that. Okay, one thing I have learnt is I don't know. Samasaha. Ekam atapatram yasmin tat ekatapatram bahuvrihi. Oh, a single prabhutvam. Yasya also can be taken. I don't think yasmin is alone the thing. Ekam atapatram yasya ekatapatram. Bahuvrihi prabhutvam. Okay, yasmin in the sense of in the prabhutva sense. Okay, fine. Vichare moodaha, vichara moodaha, saptami tat purushaha. Okay, vichareshu can also be taken. Vichareshu moodaha, vichara moodaha. One who is fool in thought process. Saptami tat purushaha. Tvam dilipaha. Good. So I think time has come to call it, but there is a third verse, but it's okay. Let us catch up with the balance portions. I think this verse remains and then the two long readings remain. We'll try to see if we can finish that in the first session of next Saturday. Now, normally there is some appeal to me saying there is some program in Mysore for Karyakartas, you keep Sunday free, etc. I am rejecting, pushing back, saying I have a lot of syllabus to cover. I don't want to compromise on cancelling classes. Okay, so if one or two of you may need to get involved with this, there is a big program being conducted by Samskrita Bharati in Mysuru, but that's largely for Karyakartas, I believe. But I am much against the angst of many of my group mates and Samskrita Bharati friends. I am skipping that event. So just so that I cannot afford to lose the 4 sessions of next weekend. Otherwise, we will go for a big task in February. So, if one or two happen to need to go there, don't worry, please do go. At least you will get my recording. But I can't be absent and listen to my own recording. So, I have to still teach them. So, I will be around. Okay, so let's meet next Saturday at 11 o'clock and again at 3 o'clock and keep continuing. All right. Thank you very much for the 4 sessions you gave me this weekend. I think good progress was achieved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
धन्यवाद
Namaste.
धन्यवादः महोदय
धन्यवाद.
महोदय
धन्यवादः
महोदय
Vagini,
I was just looking at this ha dhatu.
Huh.
One is both of them. There are two dhatus in juhotyadi gana. One says in the meaning of gatau, and the second one says in the meaning of tyagi.
I think Tyaga is
So
the
maybe-
one we have to
maybe,
take.
Tyaga must be the
Tyaga
one.
must be the closest here, right?
Yes.
To lose to Tyaga is the sense. Good. Thanks for looking up. So you not only found Hadatu, you found 2 of them. See how little we
And in
know
the
is what
same
we
gana.
learn. Huh?
In the same juhotyadi only.
The same
Both of them in the same gana also.
But if you see carefully, na, the tables will be slightly different. That is what shocks me, how they come about that, because the 2 ha dhatus will have slightly different itaksharas.
Yes, possibly.
Possibly, right? So that may not, I mean, there will be some ha in one place or hat or something in another place. So with that Panini place, so it's very deep science. Okay.
Thank you, Mahodaya.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Namaste, Vebhya.
Record